Grandmother in Rising. It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. It's currently 8:16 a.m. on June 13th, 2024. It's like 61 degrees Fahrenheit and fair, it says, but it's cloudy outside. We had a lot of storms yesterday. But thank you for joining me this morning. Let's show some thanks to the Most High God for bringing us here for this message. I hope that you are expressing some type of gratitude today for being here. It's always nice to do that anyway. You can do what you want. Therefore, put on the full armor of God, so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground, and after you have done everything, to stand. Ephesians 6:13. Let's read it. Why not? This is Verse of the Day by Phil Ware. Since we are in spiritual warfare, we must put on our spiritual armor. More than saying our daily prayers and perfunctorily ready, reading our daily scriptures, we must learn to recognize the spiritual armor of God has given us that Paul details in the following verses, Ephesians 6:13 through 20. The spiritual armor is for our protection to help us prepare for spiritual warfare. We should approach each day, each task, each scripture, and each challenge with a sense of urgency, because we know we are at war. The day of evil will come. The evil one will get some of his attacks against us to penetrate our hearts. So let's be ready to take our stand using the tools God has supplied and the power He provides. Amen. I need to start reading more of the Bible as well. I've been kind of slipping on that lately, so please forgive me, Dad. But yeah, so therefore put on the full armor of God, so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground, and after you have done everything, to stand, so that you can withstand these spiritual attacks that these demons and evil, because are put, they're weapons that they form. They form weapons, but they don't prosper. So you may get banged up a little bit. You may feel the effects of it. You may feel the effects of them a very kind of, sometimes we get hit hard. And a lot of times it is because we don't understand our own true spiritual authority, or we don't believe the protection that God has provided for us or gives us. I myself, I have to remind myself of that. That's why every day, I always just give gratitude and thanks for waking up and taking a breath of life, no matter what's coming my way. You know what I'm saying? We got to do that. Because God does protect us. Our ancestors do protect us, especially if you're living righteously. If you're on your path as well. If you've answered the call, you are protected. That doesn't come with just I'm protected now, I can do what I want kind of energy. No, it's you have to live righteously. You have to be on mission. You got to do your job. And you got to have faith. You got to believe that God is going to protect you. When I ask God to dress me in His armor, I visualize Him like putting there's like some type of something out of a comic book. Most of the time is what I generally see, like Iron Man. There we go. That's what I kind of always envision when I ask God to dress me in His full armor, like Iron Man, just like, and I'm good. And I step outside, may hit up Psalms 91 or Psalms 31. I think that's the other one I like to read. But yeah, so just remain vigilant, remain faithful. Understand that all you need to do is ask God to put on His armor to protect you against these karmics and narmics and demons and devils. Oh my. You got to do that, okay? All right, so anyway, thank you for joining me this morning. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. New subscribers, current subscribers, OGs, your Savage Appleseed. Thank you for your continued love and support. I definitely with you. I appreciate anybody that's made any type of financial contributions made to my PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Thanks. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I hope you get it back tenfold or 10,000 times fold, however that works, Spirit guides, spirit teams, law enforcement, y'all are the Jedis. I appreciate you as well. Ancestors 5D and 3D, thank you for protecting me, loving me, guiding me, and allowing me to get them spiritual lickbacks. You feel me? Intergalactic Beings, Galactic Federation. Hi. How you doing? And Archangels, Ascended Masters, and those alike. I appreciate your service as well, the things that you do for the collective. And to the Narmics out there. Okay, there we go. Sit on it, Potsy. All right, so I'd like to just ask that all evil eyes go blind during this message, and that any ear hustling demons go deaf. Okay, so I'm just gonna get right into this though. I had a dream. I had two dreams last night or into this morning, whatever. I was awakened at like 3:42. So something was being sent my way, witching hours, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Okay, we wake up and we pray. I just always, I've never, it's kind of like one of those things where I wasn't taught how to pray. Like a lot of people are like prayer warriors. They can get in prayers. I don't. I was never brought up to, not to say that I wasn't brought up to not believe in God. That's not what I'm saying. I wasn't brought up in church and, learning how to pray and things like that. So if you are struggling with that, just ask God to protect you and to continue to love you and guide you and support you, and to protect you against those attacks that are being sent during witching hour, which is usually between 3 and 4 o'clock, whatever time zone you're in. Okay. But yeah, so I had two dreams, and one of the dreams was very kind of, it was kind of creepy. And it didn't last that long, and I'm gonna put some cards on it because I feel like this is a message for somebody out there, and I get the God bumps and stuff. I did kind of discern. I took it back to the Most High God, like, is this what you want me to do? I got God bumps, tapping in. So it was a dream that it was just the view of someone's shower, like from high up, like where your the shower head is. It was like a view of like a shower, just the shower curtain, the tub. It was empty. Wasn't nobody in there, thank God. Okay, that's just that would have not sat right with me anyways. But so basically somebody has a camera in their shower head. A bunch of us probably have or still do. But I feel like this is for awareness for anybody out there that maybe feels like it. This is your confirmation. Unfortunately, it's just kind of hard to even prove that. There are some apps on, with Android phones and iPhones that you can, that pick up on the electromagnetic frequency of recording devices. It does work. I mean, I've used one before, and I did find a couple of different things that were very suspect, to say the very least. But it does pick up on like other things too, so you got to be kind of mindful. Don't go, please don't go tearing down your shower head and putting holes in your walls, looking for things. Just always get confirmation. There is more sophisticated technology out there or equipment that you can go purchase that is more precise, more accurate as far as where to alert you that there's some type of recording device in your house. But check out the Android market, check out the App Store if you're interested in maybe just kind of doing a little bit of sleuthing. I did see some videos now. If you go to YouTube and you type in hidden camera app review, there are some on there, and there was actually a story about a young woman. I want to say that she was like in like summer camp or something, or it was either summer camp or college, but I feel like she was like a teenager, and she used the app because she just kind of felt like something wasn't right, and there were cameras inside of like the little dormitory or wherever she was staying in the bathroom. Also too, there's a lot of videos on there about people that are staying at Airbnbs. Okay, you could be staying at an Airbnb. This could be your message. You could be staying in an Airbnb or a hotel. That just dawned on me. Yeah, so it could be in your home, but we're gonna see anyways. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, blah blah blah, yada yada, pop pop pop. Okay. So let's see what we got here. I'm gonna clean off my desk today. What's up, baby? I don't know what cards to use for this. Let's use these cards. Let's see if we can get some more info. Archangel Michael, please clear out the energy for this reading so that I can give a clear and concise message to the collective, okay? I feel like with this Five of Pentacles here, I feel like when I first looked at it, I feel like you are maybe in transition. So you could be staying at somebody's house. You could be staying at a hotel, an Airbnb, you know, maybe in transition though. So maybe you are, you know what I'm saying, like you have to be where you are. And I understand that. It's when you don't have the means or the money, or, you know, sometimes, you know, due to unfortunate times, Page of Swords, man, I'm telling you, somebody's watching. Okay, somebody's spying. I can't make it up. Somebody's spying. Here comes Punky Brewster crawling up my leg. What's up, baby? He crawls up my leg. I keep wanting to say she, but he crawled up my leg. Just like his parents, huh? He's the only one that does it. So, what's up there, buddy? They're using the litter box. They are using the litter box. The litter outside of the litter box. Because they kicked the litter out. Somebody commented that they would do that. So it's just a matter of, you know, accidents happen. You know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it ain't. Don't hurt yourself climbing down. All right, so we got the Page of Swords here. It did fall out in the reverse. I kind of feel like you don't know this, you know, but this talks about spying. Or maybe you want somebody to stop spying. Overall, it represents, like I said, somebody's spying on you or watching you. Okay? Who is being spied on? Scorpio possibly could be spying. The image on the card looks like somebody creeping. So we could be talking about a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. They could be a Scorpio spying on you. King of Coins, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You could be a masculine earth sign that somebody's spying on. Okay. Let's get a few more cards out here. This is gonna be a quick one. I just feel like this is a PSA kind of a warning or a confirmation for somebody. And I'll get a state card out, and then I'll, you know, get somebody. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let me get some more energy here. It was ouch. Ouch. All right, ouch. Yeah, what are you doing? Huh? Get down. When Karma was little, though, she would climb up my leg, like when I didn't have on like long pants. If I had on shorts, she would crawl up my leg. It was the most painful thing. She learned better. She got it. The Emperor, some type of karmic masculine energy. Somebody that's abusing their power, abusing their authority, abusing their position. So this could very well be like a landlord. Or I keep hearing like a hotel or an Airbnb. Or something like that, you know. So somebody's definitely in transition. We got the Hierophant to the King of Cups here. So Taurus energy to the King of Cups that fell out underneath it. Got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy. All right, let's see. So this person that is watching you is a masculine. Hierophant, a corporation, a company, an institution, again, Airbnb or a hotel, or it could be a landlord. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. This person has problems with impulses. This person is okay, so this person could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy, okay? With the Hierophant to the Knight of Swords, this is somebody, the Emperor to the Hierophant to the Knight of Swords, that is. And both the Emperor and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. To me, this talks a lot about abuse. Somebody very abusive, abusing their power wholeheartedly. The Knight of Swords talks about seizing the moment, seizing opportunity. It also talks about impulsive behavior, fast-moving action. In the reverse, this talks about somebody, I heard, not able to control their impulses. So we're talking about somebody here that has a problem. Okay? And the fact that a motherfucker got a problem doesn't excuse what the fuck they're doing. Okay? What else we got here? Eight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody could have a tattoo of a dragon or have like dragon kind of artwork or something like that. There's something significant about the dragon. We are in the year of the dragon. Somebody could be born the year of the dragon as well. Look it up. The date, the Eight of Cups in the reverse to the Tower. One more. The High Priestess in the reverse. The Seven of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so with the Eight of Cups in the reverse to the Tower, to the High Priestess in the reverse to the Seven of Swords in the bottom of the deck here. I feel like whoever this is, whoever you are, it's kind of like you're stuck. Every time you try to leave, something happens. Like every time you excuse me, every time you try to get away from this, something happens. Like every time you try to move, you know, that's the thing. Like with like an extended stay kind of hotel, it can turn into a trap. It's very hard, especially if you're just getting on your feet. It's hard to save up money to move. I feel like whoever I'm talking about here, though, you have somebody here that's doing some type of dark magic or casting some type of curses with the High Priestess in the reverse to the Seven of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody doing something very underhandedly in spirit to keep you stuck. I also just heard too, there could be like missing mail, missing packages, you know, things like, so say like for instance, if you are, you know, relying on some type of payment or checks to be sent to you so that you can move, they're either always late or you're always behind. This is this person doing this to you, especially with the King of Cups out here. This talks about somebody that can be psychic as well. So I'm also hearing too that it's kind of like you're scared. Like I feel like there's kind of like a looming kind of energy of you being put out. But they never do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like your check is late and they're like, well, you're gonna have to move out by tomorrow if you don't have that money. But it's them doing it. It's like they like to keep you in a state of fear, to keep you stuck. Because when we're in a fear-based energy, it's hard for us to focus. It's hard for us to focus on other things outside of the fear. If you've been somebody who is homeless, who has been homeless before, and hasn't had your own place or faced homelessness, it's very scary. Trust me, I know what the feeling feels like. It's very scary to focus on anything else when you're always thinking about being put out. I kind of feel like this is where it is. So this could actually be, maybe you're staying with a friend. I don't know. I keep hearing like an Airbnb or a hotel, okay? But this is who's watching you. They're a creep. Confirmation. They are recording you, monitoring you. I don't know what they're recording you for. Queen of Cups in the reverse. What else? It could be two of them, two people. The King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. This could be like a company that So don't take this the wrong way. Anybody out there watch confirmation? See, this is somebody. So whoever owns this property, whether it's an Airbnb, I feel like they own multiple locations. Okay, let's just say that these people are Indian from like Asia. Okay. That's what I just heard. I'm like a male and female couple who are very kind of shisty business owners. Okay. Yeah, with that King of Coins at the top. Yeah. These definitely are some business owners. Now you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine or masculine energy with the King of Cups out here. It is masculine energy, but feel free to apply the roses they fit. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely Justice. Five of Swords. The Seven of Wands. All right, so I'm hearing a couple of different things here. Now, I'm not an attorney, so get your own legal advice, please. But I'm hearing that you ended up where you are because of some type of legal issue. You lost something in court. So it could have been like housing court or something like that. Maybe you got an eviction and you're finding that you needed to get needed a place to stay, but you couldn't find a place to live. Maybe you got some kind of charge on your record that's making it hard for you to find some place to live. I feel like with the Five of Swords energy here, there's been multiple attempts at trying to be somewhere secure or just at least trying to get stable, and it never works. You're always at a loss. Okay. Now, but the Seven of Wands here. Let's see what's behind that. The Five of Coins again. These people are blocking you to keep you there. I just heard that maybe you could be receiving some type of assistance from like an agency or some type of agency helping you with the money. Maybe that's why they're keeping you there as well. But I'm also hearing too, with Justice out here, you could sue these people and they will lose. Okay, so a lawsuit's definitely on the docket. Take it to a lawyer, though. I'm not an attorney, so this is not legal advice. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. I'm also hearing too that these people have been sued before and have lost. Okay, let's get the tea. You could be seeing the number 10 a lot. 10s represent endings, but with every ending comes a new beginning. Legal issues right at the bottom. I just saw it. Legal issues. I'm telling you, legal issues. I can't make it up. Legal issues. These people, you've had legal issues. So it's just kind of like when you have to rent from a slumlord. You know what I'm saying? We've been there before too, right? You get in where you fit in. You got to have a place to live, and because you have to have a place to live, a lot of times these landlords or these property owners will abuse that. With the Emperor out here and the Hierophant, because they hold some type of power over your situation. So we're talking about an abusive property owner or landlord, or I can't get it out. So there's multiple people out here. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. This is not a personal reading, but this very particular message could go for a lot of different people. Legal issues are here. Yeah. And what did I say? Marrying for money. But look at the person on there. I told you. These people are Indian. And like I said, nothing against Indian people, but a lot of it's a lot of Indian. I watched a documentary on it. A lot of Indian people do own a lot of hotels or extended stay hotels as well, and they're also abusing divination to keep you haunted, so that you can stay in fear. Yeah, that's what I heard. Look again, High Priestess, Indian. I'm trying to tell you, something like that. So these people could be, and if we're going to take it to a very spiritual level, these people probably, you're not the only one that they're doing this to. So what am I hearing? This could really be like like a hotel, an extended stay hotel, a Motel 6, something like that. Something really So we're talking about like a Motel 6, okay? Something economical like that, like an Econo Lodge, Travel Lodge, something like that. These people I'm picking up on, it's like energy harvesting. They could be doing some type of dark web kind of broadcasting of people in their rooms. It seems like that would be more like the masculine energy that would be doing that. But hell, they in it to win it, marrying for money. These people are about money. Okay, they're about that capital. All right, so let's get I'm going to upload this message here. I don't really feel like we need to go. I'll get some state cards and then some initials, and then we'll go. And then we'll see if we can get some signs out just to solidify it. Okay. Yeah, and it was so weird though too, and I know it's got to be like a hotel or a motel or something, because when I keep thinking about because I can still see it, it's very vivid. It's kind of like Norman Bates, which also Bates Motel. There's something about a motel, a motel, a hotel, motel. Basically, what I'm saying, wherever you stay at, there's no lobby. You know what I'm saying? All the doors for wherever you're staying you can access the rooms from the outside. You don't have to go into it. It's not a hotel. It's a motel. Okay. What's up, two little kittens? Ooh, Puerto Rico. You could be in Puerto Rico, San Juan, the land of enchantment, Isla del Encanto. You could be Puerto Rican. The owners of this property could also be Puerto Rican too, but you could be Puerto Rican or be in Puerto Rico. Let's get another card out here. Kansas, Topeka, the Sunflower State. So you could be from Kansas. This could be happening in Kansas. Kansas could be very significant. You could be, I just heard, far away from home. Let's get one more out. Massachusetts, Boston, the Bay State. So that could be significant as well. And we'll get one more at the bottom of the deck. Washington, Olympia, the Evergreen State. Okay. Somebody's last name could be Washington as well. Okay. What else did I say we was going to... let's get some signs out here. I'm just going to take out the Tower card. We're going to take out the Wheel of Fortune card here. And we're also going to take out the World card. Okay. I think that's it. So let's see. Let's see if we can get a couple of signs out here and then some initials. And then I'm going to upload the video. Punky Booster, you're still climbing up my leg. The only one that does it. It's actually the only one I prayed over too, so that's probably the reason. Come on. Can I get a sign, please? Can I get a sign, please? I feel like well, El Juicio, Judgment. Okay, I don't know what sign that. I don't know what sign that is. Come on, Punky. You want to? El Juicio. Hold on. I'm about to take a look here. 1 second. All right, so it's Pluto energy, fire energy, Pluto energy, based upon this card here. A need to balance priorities when making choices. Okay. It says, answering the call to action creates new opportunity. So with the Judgment here, I feel like this is one of those things where the truth will set you free. So maybe you do need to figure out a way to, however you're going to handle this. Whoever you are, you already, like you feel like this is probably going on. This is just your confirmation, okay? Do not take this message and then get all paranoid out there. Don't start tearing shit up, looking for cameras, getting all bent out of shape about stuff, although it is bent out of shape worthy, but you don't want to put yourself in a worse predicament. So Spirit is saying that the truth shall set you free. There will be some type of, or maybe you're just going to be taken out of this situation with El Juicio here, with Judgment here. All right, so let's see. Like blow the trumpet on these motherfuckers, okay? Archangel, that's Archangel Raphael right there. Judgment here. Okay, so we got again Hierophant. So you could be a Taurus, or maybe you just need to blow the whistle on this company. Let's get one more out here. I'm telling you, this is the second. So they all came out again. Scorpio. So you could be a Scorpio. It could be your. You could be a Scorpio. Weirdo. Okay. It's like, what? Get your ass out of here with that, man. That's what I said. But you're a Scorpio. It's the same cards came out, so you are a Scorpio. Or I feel like with the death here, to the Hierophant card, to Judgment, this is your mission. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you are, wherever you are, it is your job to take these bitches down, to cause an ending for these people. What they're doing is wrong. I don't even want to get into why they are spying on somebody, because you know what? They shouldn't be doing it anyway. Now I am hearing that they're spying, but okay, so let's just face it. For somebody to have cameras in your shower, they're either doing it for their own perversions. You're very kind of don't feel safe there, or you're like, for real. Like, you see that there? It's very significant here. It's like somebody watching over you while you sleep. I don't want to spook nobody, because best believe, like, I done been spooked before. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, like, so if somebody does have a camera in your shower, they're only doing it for one or two reasons, or one or three. Okay, so let's go down the list. They're doing it for their own kind of persuasion. You know what I'm saying? Or doing it for their own pleasure. Two, they got you somewhere on a website, like the dark web, or something like that. Or they're spying on you to just kind of watch you, to embarrass you. You could be being monitored by a group of people, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. You know how this goes. This falls into, this is gang stalking, okay? But this is something very different here. I feel like whoever you are, you're not the only person that they're doing this to, okay? You're not the only person that they're doing this to. No, you're not. You're not the only person that they're doing this to. They're doing it to a number of different, I'm having deja vu. There's about to be a raid. And you're going to see it, whoever you are. Because I can see it now. Whoever you are, you're going to see a raid right outside your window. And I would, it's going to be unexpected, of course, because it's a raid. But you're going to be like, what? Somebody is. That's a side note. But it's your job to bring these people down, because they're doing it to more than one people, which leads me to believe that there's some kind of trafficking website kind of thing going on here. They're selling it. They're selling live stream video or footage of people in the shower. That's what I heard. Let me get you a Moonology card out here. I hope this message does help somebody, because there's nothing worse than knowing that you are being monitored, and you know what I'm saying, like, and you can't do nothing about it. You can't prove it. I feel like a lot of what happens to people too happens. It really kind of happens to people that are that don't have the financial means to be somewhere that won't do this. So I'm talking about people that are low income, people that are on Section 8, maybe people that are in public housing. I feel like with those inspections, they should be inspecting whether or not people have hidden cameras in their home. I really feel like they do. They should, because you gotta look at it like this. If somebody got a lot of money, and they find out like their property, or if you like, so say like if you live like kind of like where I live in an apartment complex, to know that somebody has the financial means to gain access to an attorney or an investigator to look into what they feel like. They don't do that to people it does happen to people with money. Not saying that it doesn't. What I'm saying is that there's something very specific I'm hearing about people who are less fortunate or are not wealthy. And that's kind of like the racket, you know what I'm saying, to spy on people who don't have the means to have things looked into or investigated. So that has something to do with this as well. Your hard work is paying off. It fell out in the reverse, new moon in Capricorn. So again, you may feel like nothing that you're doing is paying off for you. Okay, I don't know. Your hard work is paying off. Take it, flip it around like I did. Your hard work, or you putting in the work to maybe blow the whistle on these people will pay off. Okay, that's what I got there. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, prosperity isn't always about money. It could just be your better opportunity, a better place to live, more safety, better health. Okay, new moon in Taurus. One more. Whatever you're doing with your hard work is paying off. As I stated earlier, there's something about you being so kind of stressed out from the energy, especially if you're somebody who's psychic with the King of Cups energy out here. You are very intuitive. You're picking up on this negative energy that is that's surrounding you, because it's not just you that's experiencing this. If you're an empath as well, you're probably soaking up all the energy from all these people that are being recorded, all that anxiety. Continue to keep doing whatever it is you're doing. That's what I got for you there. Let's get one more out here, and then I'll do some initials and see if that helps anybody. Okay, what is this? Believe in the impossible, the blue moon. So you may be feeling like you're never going to be able to get out of this situation. You could be feeling like these people will never be caught. If you believe that, then it probably won't ever happen. Is what I just heard. Okay, so just remain faithful. If you have mirrors, I don't know how any of that works. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could go buy, there's some type of I know there's candles and stuff that you can get that offer protection against people spying on you and whatnot. Confirmation. Let's see. I don't know. The Pretty Oracle always, she has. I need to order something from her too soon too. But she has good reviews. She's very trustworthy. That's my girl. I love her content, and she's very good at her products that she sells get really great reviews. So check out the Pretty Oracle. She could probably help you out with some type of protection candle or something like that. Check her out though. But yeah, that I don't know. Wipe your sage your mirrors, cover them. I don't know. I just I got to the point where I was just like, if they gonna watch, they gonna watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can you do? And at some point, you just have to keep moving forward. Don't let it weigh you down. Do whatever you can do to maybe kind of keep yourself covered. So if you're used to walking around the house in your skivvies, put some damn clothes on. If you don't want somebody watching you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Can I get some initials, please? I mean, people watch people for all kind of weird reasons. But in this particular situation, this is something that they're doing to everybody. They're making money off of this, and they should be stopped. Okay. Anything else? Okay, we got 3 cards that came out. At the bottom of the deck is why. Because I said so. Okay. I S S T SITY, city. We got F here, and then D. That's it. And L. Okay. Tesfaye. Tesfaye is an African name. Somebody could be a DILF. Okay. Sit. I just heard peace be still. So again, stop being so anxious about it. Just do what you can do to minimize whatever. DIY. Do it yourself. That's something about that. You could be a DIYer. You could make bracelets. You could make you could make candles. You could do something DIY. I feel like there's just a lot of people. So somebody could have lost a child, an infant. My love goes out to you there. Filthy. These people are filthy, dirty. I'm seeing that too. Filthy, dirty. That could be the condition of the property. You know, it's not clean. I'm seeing files. Okay. So SITDYFL. Floyd. Floyd could be very significant as well. Tisha. Tisdale. It's filthy. It's, yeah, something about this property. Okay. This is just your confirmation or PSA. Maybe this is something to wake you up. Maybe whoever else is out there, you know, if you know, just, I feel like I said this message could do something for a lot of different people, especially if you feel like you are being recorded in your home or wherever it is you're staying. Okay. I'm also hearing too, though, like, so I'm hearing an Airbnb, I'm hearing like an extended stay or a Motel 6 or some type of motel, but I'm also hearing too, like somebody that stays with somebody. You could be renting a room somewhere, or you could be like renting like a basement apartment, something like that, where you're sharing a residence with your landlord or whoever owns the property. It doesn't even have to be the landlord. I'm also hearing too, like there's a caretaker. So say like, for instance, if somebody owns like a rental property, like a home, and there's like 3 units, they split it into 3 units. The owner doesn't live there, but whoever's the caretaker there is the one that has the cameras as well. So like I said, there's a lot of different messages in here for a lot of different people, you know. But anyway, it's whoever you are as a collective, whoever is going through this, you are the Scorpio energy here to bring death to this Hierophant energy. You feel me? And that's where we're going to lead this message. That's the end of the reading. I'm closing it out. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. Be safe too. And protect your energy. Bring these bitches down. I love you. Take it easy. Deuces.